Wonder how much polluted water I actually lost when I dumped that out a minute ago. Like when I dumped open the side, I wonder how much polluted water I actually lost. And also, I should have moved this hydro switch. God, I hate shit like this. It really winds me up. This should not have happened. Auction's probably backed up since I've... Yeah, so that's exactly why it's backed up. No, that's exactly right. But it still means that we're getting plentiful supply into the base. Like, the base is solid, so I'm happy with that. That is good. Bastards. Right, let's get this top tile gone as well. I'm basically going to run this a little bit until the water can get low enough, and then I'm going to dump the water and I'm going to prime it again, because it's a little bit broken. It's a little bit broken. I should probably do some digs for some more ice whilst the dupes are looking for things to do. So let's have a little dig. Let's see. Where's a nearish ice biome that we can dig out a little bit? I'll dig some of this for starters. I can let all this crap fall down as well. What am I doing? Okay, I'm hoping we can get this top layer pretty low. I've returned. I miss anything? Just a little bit of saltiness. Nothing out of the ordinary, nerd. What does this contraption do? It cools oil whilst warming up polluted water, and then it cools the polluted water down again and cycles it back to the top. That is what it's meant to do. At the moment, I've fucked it, so it's not doing very much at the minute, other than making me lose my sanity a little bit. What I should be doing right now, instead of being a tool, is putting in my divert pipe that I want to do. So, where can I fit that? I think I'm going to have to rip this tile out. Rip that tile out. I need a liquid shut-off in here. Which, let's see, should probably get to here. So we'll get rid of this liquid pipe. And then we will slap in a liquid shutoff there. And then we'll run this pipe slightly differently. Oh, piss, how can I bridge back into that? Yeah, like that. That'll be better. So then I can divert past the aquatuna, in theory. Okay. And what I want to do is change my automation as well whilst I'm in here. So we will knock knock out this ladder. And we'll knock out some of this automation. Like this bit and this bit. And then we'll slap in a hydro sensor there. We'll connect you like so. We don't need to disconnect you. That's fine. And then this switch here will actually go to the liquid shutoff. Yeah. And that'll be good. Once all this is done, we can seal it back up, and then we can hopefully just divert our liquid without worrying about the aqua tuna for now. In fact, because that is what we're going to do, I'm going to do this again. Seal this up and drop this down. This will be a lovely little system when it's working, but for now it's been a right pain in my dick. Right in the penis. Right in the business end of the penis. We'll need power for this as well, won't we? Boosh. That should work fine, I think. That should work fine. Oh. Yeah, we'll change this a little bit actually, because that's going to be fucked. So I'm just going to swap this one. At the minute I've got this bridging into this pipe, but that's not really what I want. We'll do that as a straight through. If that makes sense. That can bridge into there. Oh god. I've stared at it for too long. So the aqua tuner's output goes up here and then bridges into this pipe. So this is like a bit of buffer pipe really for once the signal's been changed over. But then this can change immediately. So the liquid shutoff can always instantly get rid of its stuff to stop any more packets going through the aqua tuner. Ezekiel, good evening buddy, how are you mate? Could you just briefly explain what all the various contraptions you have built do? There aren't that many contraptions at the minute, Dorno, but I'll do a little bit of a base tour for you in a bit, mate. I'm just trying to get my head sorted around this first, if you don't mind. Because I'm struggling a little bit. I'm struggling a smidgen. Right, we're going to get back in here and I'm going to move this switch because it's doing my head in where it is right now. Just bridge over to there, run it to there. That is the plan. I've got to be a little bit careful how I do this so I don't douse all my dupes in piss, actually. I would like it there, but I don't think you can bridge onto switches like that. Okay. So, this should all be connected now, I believe. So now if I change this to make this enabled. So if I do that, boop, you're now enabled. So I can now pump liquids and bypass entirely. Okay, that's great. Before we do that, let's see if we can mop some of this water. Sorry, I've not been paying much attention, guys, sorry. They also incubate. What have I missed? Which is like egg in wild, or I dug one up. Oh, weird. Either I'm right and creatures lay egg in the wild, or you dug one up. They also incubate. Yeah, they are eggs. Shinebug eggs are cute. Oh, okay. Ezekiel, how's it going, buddy? How are you, mate? Ranching Mark 2 preview. Yeah, we had a little look at it at the start of the stream, to be honest, but it looks quite cool. Lots of little mobs and stuff. Lots of little cute things to play with. Even when I'm not here, I'm a ball like. Torello, good evening, mate. How are you? Oh, quote 561. Let the diver have prio. We did that on this thing, Max. What is this contraption doing? Waffle cupcakes. Good evening, bud. This is a cooling contraption. We're just sort of stripping it down and rebuilding it. Let the diver have prio. You mean this, Max? Did you see that the Ranch Mark 2 preview dropped? Hilarious, we did, mate. We had a quick look at it at the start of the stream, but to be honest, it's going to be buggy as fuck, so we're not going to play with the preview until it's had a couple of hot fixes, generally. It's generally a bit of a waste of time. But we got to have a look at some of the new critters. But yeah, for now, we're not gonna worry too much about it. Get over here. I want you to mop this liquid. Come on. I want you to get rid of this. I want you to get rid of that. Then I want you to stop mopping oil, because that's dumb. And then I'm going to have to put a thing in here, because you're all assholes. That makes me sad. Fuck. I don't want them going down here, if you remember, because they were all getting scalding damage. Let's do... Oh shit, I've tapped out my game. Let's do something like this, just for now. Just so we can drop some oil bottles and get them out of the way. Making just headache after headache at the minute. So, now that that's in place... Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Right, we can now rip out this. Feels like I've lost a lot of liquid in here. It feels like I've lost a lot of liquid, actually. Like, way too much. Might do a little top-up valve whilst we've got it open. Okay. So we can get rid of this stuff now, can't we? I knew there was going to be a power wire there then. Cancel deconstruct. So we just want to get rid of the automation and stuff. Fuck me, honestly. Just then cocked everything up. Right. I just want to get rid of the automation, please. Okay. This can now start filling up. This is a mess! I'm so upset about this. So upset about this, it's untrue. Fucking stupid bug. Like, the dumbest. There's barely any crude oil there, let's just get it mopped up. That's really, really annoying. Stupid. 100 odd kilos though, I don't really want to mop all that up. That blows. Take it easy, Doorknob. Good to see you again, buddy. Don't be a stranger, mate. Honestly, just mop all this shit. We can top up the oil, no problem. It's the polluted water that we can't top up at the minute. So now that that's done, we can actually get this shut up again once we get all this swept. Are we dumping polluted water anywhere? I don't remember. I don't remember if we're dumping it anywhere. If not, oh. And then we need to set these to oil, don't we? And then we can get rid of this oil as well. That would be nice. So, you're going to be for crude oil. Cool. How? Oh. Oh, you can get down there now. That's not ideal. It's not ideal at all. This was a mistake. Yeah, okay, cool, Max. Good news is, so far, not really any bugs except the tile view, but I reckon the critters will be changed. Okay. Isn't it because of the gas bubbles? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? The gas bubbles? I'm not sure what you mean, sorry. Right, so this is going to have to be pumped back into the tank at some point. We've cleared out all the shit here, which is fine, so let's get this sealed up. I think this is fine for automation now. So what I can basically do is, if it is above, let's say like minus, no, like, I don't know, 6 degrees or something, we can divert it from the aqua tuner. So that's what we want to do. But for now, this now needs to be ripped out and spun around. Oh, Jesus. Let's see, if we rip that out, we rip this bridge out. Rip out this vent. Just slap a little pump here. That can go there. What's on this? 120 watts. What? This is barely active at all. Okay. Let's put some power on here as well. And we'll just bridge back into this pipe. Just for now, that'll do fine. Right, is anyone stuck down here? I don't think so. I think we're okay. Cool. How many slickster eggs have we got now? We've got 70 eggs. We've got 70 slickster eggs and 102 hatchling eggs. That's not bad. We still don't have a puffed egg though. That's the only thing that's pissing me off a little bit. Why won't you be happier? 33%. I want me some more puffed eggs. That's what I want. Okay, we're getting there. So whilst this is open, do I want to slap in a little top up valve somewhere? Could do a little top up here. Let's just do that, just so I can do that in the future if ever it's a problem. Because I am going to get a little bit of gas sublimating, liquid sublimating rather. That is going to happen. So maybe if I just do something like this, just for now. I'll even do it as a little insulated pipe, just so I remember for future. That'll be fine. Okay, so we're just pumping this oil back into the system. And then we'll be somewhere near good to go, I think. Get that sealed up. I'm not going to seal this up yet. I'm going to fill these chambers a little bit first. I'll put a bit of automation in here somewhere so I can toggle it from inside. But that's what we'll do. I think that is what we'll do. Right, you're working away. That's fine. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to start planning a build over here, because honestly we've fannied about so much and I've got absolutely nothing done. For some reason I've let a load of slime lung into the base as well, which is just fucking peachy, honestly. So we're going to seal off the base down here. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I did not really want to let all this crap into the base, so we'll get down here and we'll sort this crap out. That's fine. We'll get the base squared off, and then I'm going to build a petroleum generator build down here, I think. That is the plan. You know what? I'm thinking we're going to carry this pipe all the way down. This little chute that we've got here. Let's get rid of you. Yeah, we're gonna rip this out, and I'm gonna have the ladder and fire pole coming all the way down, I think. Get rid of you as well. Actually, I'll leave these little scraps of ladder here, because we use them quite a lot when we're running things through. What are we removing here? Is it pipe? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. Right, you're just working away, you're filling up. That's fine. Let's build this with plastic. Yeah, might as well make these ladders out of plastic right now. So we're going to do this business. I think we finished all the ones in the base, didn't we? Yeah, we finished all these. Let's deconstruct these bits of fire pole that we don't need as well. Just waste not want that. These are all done. And we might as well start doing these now, because otherwise I'm just going to be doing the same thing twice later on. Again, least favourite part of the game. Absolutely hate this shit. Just cut one up, didn't I? So, what we'll do then, we'll have this as a direct route down to oil, okay? And we'll seal off this side entirely. We'll have this so it's just for ranchers and farmers, and then we'll do like we mentioned earlier, we'll knock some of these central tiles out. So if I do something like, if we knock out these tiles here, for example, replace them with some airlocks. We're going to have to do this with ladders, which isn't ideal, but it is what it is. We can get you removed now as well. Yeah, we'll remove this as well. Get these in quickly, we should go back to having our room bonuses, I think. 96 tiles, 8 critters. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Come on, get this done. So we'll remove... let me see. I just want my wranglers, my ranchers and my farmers, rather, to be coming into here. I think that'll work better. And then we can control our exosuits. And then the exosuits on this side can be solely for dupes that are coming to dig and mine and stuff like that. And we'll blacklist our farmers from these ones. And we'll whitelist only our farmers to these ones. I think that'll work. And then providing we can get our food moved with this sweeper arm to a cooking station up here, that'll be a lot better. That will be a lot better. So you're going to come down here. And you're going to be ripped out and replaced with this one. Fine. Jesus! Bubbles from polluted water seem to pass the ceiling above where the oil was. Yeah, I think that's just graphical. I think that's just a graphics thing. They don't actually move anything, I don't think. It's just derpiness. It's fine. It'll be okay. So we've nearly got all our oil back into here, which is fucking sweet. And once all this is gone, we'll connect this up and we'll start doing the loop cooling like I was saying before. So, do I want to put a sensor in here? I think we should. I think we should. Let's see. Don't think I'll be able to reach this very well. Might just be able to reach this. No, we'll not do it there. We'll do it down here. I wasn't paying attention, but yeah, I remember before the gas bubbles would pass through the tiles, bursting the room above, leaving polluted oxygen. Guess it was never changed, just got used to building around it. I don't think that's ever been a thing, Belhifet, sorry, welcome to the stream, bud. I don't think that's ever been a thing, I think it's just graphical. It's like if you have all your bleach stone in a one tile high room and let it off gas, the graphic will actually pass through the tile, but no bleach will ever leave, no chlorine will ever leave that room. So I think it's just graphical, mate. I wouldn't get too caught up in that. Okay. So we're starting to rip these ladders out as well. That'll be nice. Okay. We've got a bit of gas in here, but I can't do shit about that for the minute. Just leave it where it is. You made it. You're on a streak of lapses. Good evening, buddy. How are you, mate? The slickster egg seems a vegetable. Oh, vegetable. Purple cabbage. Yeah, they do look a little bit like that. It's weird how they're sort of wrapped around, but I suppose it's the little fronds at the bottom of the slicksters themselves. You know when they're moving. None of them are moving at the minute. They're just eating. You know when they move, they've got the little wibbly wobbly effect under them. Why are none of them moving? There we go. Maybe it's these little sort of flaps they've got at the bottom that are sort of meant to be wrapped all around them. If you know what I mean? Like it's sort of cocooned itself. Did you add the volcanoes yet? No, I did not. Let me check the straw poll. Let's see what the final verdict on the straw poll is. So I'll just show you guys, just so you can see what's going on. So I did a little straw poll earlier. People could vote on Discord. So do we add some guys to the colony with debug? Yes, let's add a few to play with. Yes, let's add a metal volcano. No, bugs are bad. I don't really care, but click the link anyway. 4 people click that. Fair enough. So yeah, I think we're going to add a few volcanoes. That's what we'll do. So I'll jump into debug in a minute, and we'll do that. We are, as I say, we're pretty much at the end of this colony now. A lot of the stuff that we're doing at the minute is just pretty much quality of life stuff. The only thing that we've not fathomed out is the water situation, which I think, again, once I've tidied up these ladders down here, I'm going to do a little petroleum setup that should give us a bit of extra water. Well, quite a bit of extra water, actually. And that would be as much as we'd ever need, I would imagine.